Greetings from Willowsford Farm here in late September. The share contents for the Farmer's Choice this week include red potatoes. We'll give you 2 of these delicata squash. And delicata has a really thin peel so you can eat them. They're good roasted. You can cut them into wedges, toss them in olive oil and make if you have hot pepper sitting around from last week's share, you can make spicy squash wedges, which are really good. It's also good roasted together with the potatoes and the rosemary that you'll see at the end. They're not a long shelf life squash, so you shouldn't sit on these. It's not like a butternut where you can just forget about it on your counter. Eat these this week. Microgreens, use them everywhere. Sandwiches, everything. We have Swiss Arlay apples. It's cool enough in the evenings. This is a good baking apple, so cobbler, crisp. You can make a pie, any kind of apple dessert. These are really nice. The 2 long pointy peppers are not spicy. These are those Italian frying peppers. Notice how they're getting smaller as the year goes on. When the day length lessens, the fruit just don't get as big. Then we have green bell pepper. Some of them will be colored. We have more of the shishitos, and just so you're aware of what they look like. They look like this. And I just wash them, throw them in a pan with sesame oil with the stem and everything. And then when they're cooked, they'll just become kind of floppy, and you just pick them up by the stem and eat them. And they're very, very good. More lunchbox peppers. These are the ones that are multicolored, and these are sweet. And again, I just wash them, and then I grab them by the stem and eat. And these I usually eat raw. Great for kids' lunches, great for going to work for a snack. Garlic. Mixed cherry tomatoes. And again, we're getting to the end of the year, so they're smaller. A bunch of green kale. So this is our fall kale, a new planting. It looks really nice. And the fresh rosemary. So if you wanted to make a potato winter squash or delicata squash roast, this is delicious in there with some olive oil or oil of your choosing. And you could even toss it with the kale and make yourself a pretty simple vegetarian meal. Days are getting cooler, we're enjoying it. The fall brassicas look good, so look for some radishes next week and enjoy your weekend.